Charlestown Sanitary Sewer Board. It is July 18th at 10 o'clock in the morning. We are gathered to conduct regular business, and we'll begin with our Pledge of Allegiance. If everyone will join me. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Let the record show that all board members are present, as well as Clerk Treasurer Bonnie Coomer and our Attorney Bo Zeller. You have been provided a copy of the agenda yesterday. Towards the end of the day, we did receive another SRF disbursement request, and so I would ask to amend the agenda by adding item 5 under new business, or I guess item B, sorry. Item B under new business would be the SRF payment for Jacoby Tombs and Lands. So with that added, entertain a motion to approve the amended agenda.
Approved as amended.
Okay, so I have a motion by Ryan, second by Nathan. Any other questions or edits? All in favor say aye. Aye. That was unanimous. We have our standing business, which includes the approval of our meeting minutes from June 20th, our current claims, and our payroll allowance docket from July 7th to July 13th. I need a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All right, I got a motion from Ryan, a second from Nathan. Any edits or questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
That was unanimous. Is there anyone signed up for public comment? No? No business, straight into new business. Tim, I believe you have your operator's report and some matters of business for us to address.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
Today I have just a couple of items for the board. One is a recommendation, one is informational. The first item that I would present to the board this morning is in the form of an ordinance that Mr. Zeller and his staff, Hanwagel Kleiner, HWC Engineering, myself worked together to develop a grease trap and interceptor ordinance for the city of Charlestown. This is something that we've been talking about for the past couple of years. I think is sorely needed and will be very beneficial for the city. It will take a bit of effort on our part, which we were up to the task to get the word out, work with the developers and maybe some of the existing restaurant owners to make sure that we get these type of apparatus installed in the system, which will in turn protect the city's assets and the citizens throughout the collection system and the treatment facility. I did take the opportunity prior to the meeting this morning to distribute the latest version of the ordinance after Mr. Zeller's review and input. That is the ordinance that I would like for consideration. I would ask, though, I don't know if the recommendation needs to be made to take it to the city council. I do not know what the process is at this point.
Yeah, so some of the changes in the ordinance, the revised ordinance you have in front of you, were just to align it a little bit better with Indiana Administrative Code, including defined terms that are in the Indiana Administrative Code. Yeah, I would recommend, if this board so wished, to make a motion to recommend the city council to consider and adopt this ordinance.
Okay, so I would need a motion to make that recommendation.
Make that motion.
I have a motion by Ryan, second by Nathan. Any questions for Tim or Bo on this one? We will have this on the, although we have called a special call meeting of the council for Monday to address an MS4 drainage ordinance and an emergency, well, sort of an emergency to approve our school resource officer before the start of the school. We will have this ordinance on our regular August meeting with the council. We're not going to rush and put this on that meeting, so that will be on our August 5th meeting.
Right, and that's perfectly fine. Really, I think the kickoff date is actually January 1st of 2025.
Okay, great. Have you sent this yet to Perry McCall and Michael Walker?
Yes, I did speak with Mr. McCall. He was fine with it, asked me to, again, confirm that Mr. Zeller and his staff did have an opportunity, which they did, and everybody should be aware of it.
What about Michael Wilder?
Yeah, I did include him, and I received no comment. But
That's fine, as long as he has access to it,
He
just want to
did.
make sure he gets it too,
He did.
in case the council has any questions.
Sure.
Okay, all right. Call for the vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That was unanimous. Thank you, Tim.
You're very welcome. Secondly is the normal monthly report that we try to give on a monthly basis. This is for specifically the month of June. Again, the treatment process operated stellar. The guy's done great. One of the things that we're very proud of here that's recently been put into place is the monthly training sessions. Working with Mr. Jackson and the rest of the departments, we have a monthly training session. I know Dawn and her staff typically have a representative there. We appreciate that as well. We'll continue to make those type of improvements going forward and just try to keep the ball rolling and other stuff running downhill.
Good deal. Any questions for Tim?
Joe's good this morning.
He is, but at least he's not asking for money.
I know.
That's true. I'll be back.
I know you will. All right, thank you, Tim.
You're very welcome.
I mean, I just looking at your results, you're way under most things.
Yes.
I mean, you're
As a matter of fact, I
extremely
mean,
under.
and that is something that we are very proud of. The city in turn should be proud of. With the amount of rainfall, we've had almost 27 inches of rain this year, which is extensive for us. These last rainfall events, no overflows in the collection system. That's one of our biggest improvements, and I think that's by virtue of a lot of the projects that we have going on and continue to go on now. Again, I don't want to take the board up any more of the board's time, but you do spark a memory. It has nothing to do with money.
Most of my memories with the wastewater plant are traumatic, but okay.
The contractor is in Basin 3, which is out in the Edgewood area, doing televising and I-9 investigation. They started yesterday. They'll probably conclude by the end of next week, and just thought I'd give you a heads up on that as well in case you get a call of anybody seeking what's going on.
You know, Tim, a lot of this is a testament to you and your team, because we know the status of our collection system in our plant. That's why we're building a new one. And the fact that you're able to keep us in compliance so much with the work that you guys do is really impressive, considering the status and condition of our plant right now.
Thank you.
Before bringing that new one online and giving you a whole new space to play in.
We're excited. It's nice. I invite everybody to come over and take a look at it.
Yep.
I second that.
Yeah.
I think you've
Thank
been
you.
such an asset to our city.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you very much.
Great. Now that your head's big and full, we'll widen the door to get you out of here.
If you need some money, come see.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Now he's gonna be like, I need a new car, we need a new truck out there, we need a new Vector truck, we need.
I think that in the 2 years, I'm sorry, in the 2 years that I've been here, I think I'm a little more frugal.
Oh, we know that. We know that. All right, so the other item that we had to add was a late incoming SRF disbursement request. We want to get these processed as quickly as possible, so I appreciate y'all letting us add that to the agenda. It is for Jacoby Toombs and Lands for construction inspection. Tim, you reviewed this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in the amount of $73,000 for this one, so I would need a motion to approve.
So moved.
I have a motion by Ryan,
Second.
second by Nathan. Tim, I only have one request, and this might be something you need to work with Heather on with this. For the JTL invoices, you know, I know that they're operating under a contractual amount for construction inspection.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to see the breakdown of where we are in that contractual spending at this point today.
Okay.
We've approved a lot of invoices for them, and sometimes, you know, I want to make sure that we're on schedule with where we are with
Sure.
paying them. So if you could, and you can email that out to the board, it's nothing we have to wait to have received formally at the next meeting, just have Heather maybe run those totals for you to see where we are with the amount that they have been contracted to spend for construction inspection, how much we've spent to date on that.
That should not be a problem. I'd love to work with Heather.
Okay. All right, so all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that's unanimous. Very much.
Sometimes those are on the thing, but on that
Yeah, they,
invoice.
yeah, I mean, they're on the claims, you know, when they come through, but I'd like to just kind of see
Okay.
the real quick
Total.
total of what, what the total amount and, you know, how much we've spent so far, just to kind of stay ahead, make sure we're on with that.
Sure.
I know that Tim's watching closely the, overall as well, but,
Good luck.
we've approved a lot of them, I'm just gonna see where we are. All right, anything from Bo that we need to
Nothing this time.
address? All right, if there's nothing else, we just need a motion to adjourn, short and sweet.
So moved.
All right, motion by Ryan,
Second.
second by Nathan, he's not gonna hold out this time.
No,
All
no,
in,
ma'am.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned, thank you all so much.